In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this medical cap. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not my pattern. I got it from Anna Leal Patchwork, and the link to that video is in the description if you want to check it out. These are the materials you are going to need for the medical cap. You are going to need one piece of 70 cm by 25 cm piece of fabric for the body of the cap. You are also going to need two pieces of 37 cm by 4 cm pieces of fabric for the bias tape, which is going to be used as the straps for the cap. The next piece you will need is an oval with radii of 10 cm and 12 cm. How you're going to do this is you're going to make a quarter circle with edges length 10 cm and 12 cm. There is a 2-scale pattern in the description, and you're going to copy it 4 times over in order to make an oval. This will serve as the top for your cap. We're going to start off by making the bias tape to use as the straps for the cap. We are going to start by taking our 37 cm by 4 cm strip and folding it into fourths, by first folding the strip in half lengthwise and then folding from the edge of the strip to the center fold. Once you finish folding both edges to the center, fold it in half lengthwise again and pin from beginning to end. Once you finish pinning, sew it and your bias tape has finished. Repeat for the other strip. Next, we are going to take the 70 cm by 25 cm piece of fabric and fold it in half with the correct side of the fabric on the inside. On the side that can open, make a mark at 4 cm from the top of the fabric and 4 cm from the bottom of the fabric, as indicated by the arrows. Sew where the red lines are, and only where the red lines are, not across the entire piece of fabric. This is very important because this way we are still able to turn it inside out later. The lines are about half a centimeter to 1 centimeter away from the edge of the fabric. After you are finished sewing, you iron the edge of the fabric as shown. Then you flip it over and do the same thing for the other side. You want to make sure that it stays flat. Once you finish ironing, bring the opposite edges together and pin it. Then, flip it inside out and line up the edges. After you line up the edges, you want to turn it so that the pin is on the side and the side that is open is facing you. Now we are going to attach the bias tape to the cap. In this image, the side of the fabric which is open is on the bottom and the closed side is on the top. So you would insert the bias tape at the top of the fabric and push it in until the 12 cm mark, which is where the pink pencil is at. To secure it, sew 2 vertical lines around the 10.5 to 11 cm marks and a horizontal line about 1.5 centimeters away from the edge of the fabric. These are shown by the white lines. Repeat this for the other side. This is what it should look like after you finish the previous step. After you finish attaching the straps, you are going to sew about 1 centimeter away from the edge as shown, making sure not to sew into the straps, because if you do, the cap will not be adjustable anymore. We're almost finished. All that's left is pinning and sewing on the top of the cap. To pin the top of the cap onto the body of the cap, pin the edge of the oval to the edge of the body of the cap, lining up the edges as shown. Keep pinning all the way around. This is what it should look like after you finish pinning. Now we're going to sew in a zigzag stitch along the outer edge of the oval to attach the top of the cap onto the body of the cap and to lock in the edges. I use number 17 on my sewing machine to do the zigzag stitch. This is how it looks after you're done sewing. So now you turn it inside out and you shape it. You can pull the straps in the back to tighten and adjust. And that's it! You successfully made a medical cap. Thank you for watching!